could kind of play on that same axis that Kirby does. It is a man just as short. So Olimar right up there, that line that Kirby likes to hang out in, kind of gets occupied by the Pikmin forward smash, and if you jump in, of course, Pikmin up smash. And the star of the show, I didn't even get to it before we got to see it in action, the Pikmin throw as well.
Yeah, like you said, Candle going to be really hanging out at this level. Festive, unlike this matchup that we saw earlier with Kirby Ness and Kirby kind of being able to duck under all of these moves, Kirby's going to have to find some tougher ways in this matchup to get that good damage.
Yeah, we see already Candle has found some really good hits. They even found a spike right there. Lovely pickup right there, but it is going to be on Festive to make something happen, which is kind of the crux of Olimar's game plan, right? You get to hang back and throw these Pikmin. They have to waste their time to throw out a move to even knock the Pikmin off, which we see Festive having a bit of an issue with. However, we saw a little down air right there. That could be a problem for Candle off stage if we get to that stage of the game once Festive is able to rack up some more damage here.
Yeah, Festive looked like they were getting ready to cook something, but now we've kind of got this double purple as well as the blue going on. Festive kind of taking out the Pikmin, knowing that it's really important to take them out as well.
Yeah. Double purple blue is like such a good lineup too, because you can condition the shield with the purples and then punish the shield with the blue, but not a bad lineup we got here either. I mean, purple is really just the star of the show here, because Kirby may try to like attack the Pikmin, but usually purple works out a little bit more favorable for the Olimar like we're seeing right now. Yep, I love that parry. You could get a little down tilt there too, keep that edge guard up. Now we see the threat of a purple back air, but not really finding the mark right now.
Yeah, now we kind of got the double purples out.
And this is also around the percent where you have to watch out for pretty much anything. Throw or aerial would take the stock at that percent, and it's going to be the aerial that does it. Festive finding a back air and an opportunity to edge guard here should be the stock, but what a route from Candle. Oh, big damage too, wow.
Yeah, as an Olimar player, when obviously they're able to act out of that up B, but when you have to think you need to get back to ledge, you have to come up with some pretty creative ways to kind of maneuver yourself to get around some of these options. Festive finally able to take off that first stock, but already at almost 100% here. I think it may be a little bit out of the range here.
A little bit, but some good info for the next game, certainly. Purple back air nearly taking it 130-ish after the hit, and this should probably be, I like the ledge trump there. That's pretty interesting. Not something we saw yet. I think maybe you save that for later, but little sneak peek possibly. Another aerial though from the purple finding the mark. Candle taking that first game.
Yeah, I do really love when players try to go for these early ledge trumps, because I do think it's kind of conditioning in the opposite way, where they're trying to make it so, hey, you can't hang out here for too long. You need to commit to an option, and now here I am threatening my option on your neutral getup or your roll or your jump, and you can't just hang out anymore.
That's a really good point. I kind of like that. I hadn't appreciated that sort of aspect of it, but it seems to work out. Like even in that like small instance where right after that we saw Festive force the issue and just touch the ledge and immediately get off of it in sort of the next instance. So back to it already. Very quick lineup of Pikmin gone.
That was like that was
right?
mass murder on the Pikmins.
Gone immediately. Kirby will have to answer for his crimes. It's up to Candle to be judge, jury, and executioner here, and it looks like the sentence is getting hit over and over again. I guess. 82%. And the purple Pikmin really just hard to work around for Kirby. Like, you don't really get an opportunity to kill them. They kind of stay in the lineup for so long.
Yeah, that fair with the purple Pikmin is so good as well. Back air too, but just kind of outranging some of Kirby's disjointed options a little bit.
Yeah, even right there, we saw a little punish right there on the dash tag. Olimar jab has some utility at the low percents, but generally does kind of stop being super useful after that, so not going to see a whole lot of that right now.
Festive has this opportunity, but Candle taking the smart way around.
Oh, wow. Gets the Pikmin pluck in there, which is ever so important. Now we do have the purple to help out here. Candle, really good stuff at the ledge. Nice patience, and it's working out. I was going to say, like, we were maybe almost treated to a Festive edge guard, but coincidentally, all of the Pikmin going away let Candle go, very nice scenic route all the way around Battlefield. Oh, big spike.
Ooh,
Wow.
and I don't think we have enough jumps to make it back. Festive down here on their last stock for this game number 2.
Okay, we got 2 clean stocks over in Candle's corner as well. This could be a good way to get a bit of an even game, though, as Festive gets the grab, some good damage, and the lineup is low as well, which is exactly what Festive is looking for. That kind of opens up the opportunities, but Candle still finding the damage here. 72. Ooh.
Find a spike. Gonna get the down air. Looking for the spike again, but Olimar gonna be able to keep recovering.
Finally, though, after the 4th spike, we got 1 stock apiece. That's exactly what the Festive fans were looking for. Now we'll just see if we can get around these Pikmin to rack that damage up. That's huge. I love the Pikmin whistle, though, to armor through. After that jump got caught, you don't really have a lot of options right there. So good stuff from Candle. They found a way. That was, did you see what was going on right there?
It was
Pikmin throw at the wall.
It was a little bit scary there for Festive, but once again, this purple back air at the ledge going to be so oppressive against Kirby's kind of stubby little options.
Right, right. Yeah, Kirby in the corner, like, you're thinking about rolling, not very good, because Olimar can catch that with up smash in that pretty much exact spacing. But you're usually tempted to jump in, right? Kirby forward air is usually, you know, something they like to do for the approach option. Unfortunately, most of all of that loses to a good old-fashioned Pikmin, purple Pikmin back here. So really tough spot to be in. You know, maybe you can try and duck under the aerial and hope for the best, but it's really tough to do in the heat of the moment. So we're going to see what happens here. And then game 3 we got Town and City. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm interested in this pick. Obviously, bigger stage, so Candle has some more room to kind of just like hang back, whereas Festive also has the room now to kind of play around the Pikmin a little bit more compared to these smaller stages. Candle, though, has just been killing so early off the sides, and these Town and City blast zones are just going to enhance that even more.
Right, yeah, and now like at 119, that purple Pikmin looks especially dangerous. The blue Pikmin, though, off the table, which is pretty good. And we did see 1 purple go down. Unfortunately, though, the lineup effortlessly timed by Candle. We got another purple perfectly timed for that back air as well. Good stuff right there, but Festive answering back.
Candle kind of setting up shop here again with the Pikmin. Going to find a good up smash into fair.
Okay, fighting back, though, from the corner. We saw the forward air work out. Going to just kind of let Candle land. I mean, they've been so tricky with like their options out of up special. You don't really want to mess around if you're not confident. So I understand that from Festive.
Yeah, now we're kind of stuck here in this dangerous zone. Festive playing a little empty hop. Back air not going to quite take it yet off the ledge. Candle chucking everything at the wall there to get back onto stage.
I don't know which option will work, so I'll try them all at once, you know? Oh, look at that. That was so beautiful. So it was not necessarily a frame trap, but just kind of like cutting off the options. We saw the Pikmin throw with the yellow, the stuff, that high approach. That was wild, by the way.
Yeah, that roll-in was like insane on that jab, but didn't, like, the lineup in and of itself didn't do that much damage. I mean, you had a white Pikmin up smash into like a blue up air.
Right, right. It looked optimal lineup, but for Festive is kind of what it was. So there's the double purple white Pikmin, but the white Pikmin will no longer with us, unfortunately. Rest his soul. Purple up smash, though. Oh, my goodness. Thought Festive holding in, most likely. It was a little early for the purple up smash, but what a treat. Candle taking it 3-0. The Olimar fan in the chat is